There is no denying that White Rim Trail is one of the most beautiful places you can possibly go, but White Crack Campground, this is easily the coolest campground anywhere. These views are out of this world. All of this right here is within a few minutes walk of the campground area. This place will absolutely blow your mind. It is morning on day 2 here in White Rim Trail at the White Crack Campground. What an amazing place. Now from here, we're gonna continue on White Rim Trail to the Hard Scrabble Campground, and we're gonna spend the night there. So we got about 30 miles to go-ish, something like that. Some more technical stuff today than from yesterday. So we're looking forward to that. We're all packed up, the tribe trailer's ready to go. Let's go hit the trail. Well, we made the 1.4 miles back to White Rim Trail, and very shortly, there's an overlook. And this is looking back to the campsite area. Amazing that we were able to camp right there. Absolutely gorgeous here. Look at this!
I have plans on killing him, not him killing himself.
Is this covered by life insurance? This is Vertigo Void. This is a popular spot to get over on your belly and lean over the side because it's cut back in. So it is quite the experience getting out over the edge of this thing.
Yeah, chubby kids, beware.
Now right around the 38-mile mark, you get to the bottom of Murphy's Hogback. And in front of us, you can see Phil starting up this long, steep climb. Now the last time we did this was really sketchy. The soil was really loose. So, not quite sure what this is going to be like today, but we're looking forward to giving it a shot. Now, before we started making the climb, we made sure that we were in 4 low, and we're running around manual 2. We want to make sure we keep some momentum up because the last thing I want to do is have to stop going uphill in this loose soil hauling a trailer. I don't think I'd be able to get going again. Now, in case I didn't mention this before, shelf road warning, big time. See how fast we're climbing up this hill? And it's awfully narrow. Well, at this point, you're looking up ahead and you're like, wow, okay, at least this is coming to an end real soon. But you'd be mistaken. It makes a turn and it just keeps on going. Now, if you're the type, when you're driving, that you want to look off and see all the sights around you, you should probably let someone else drive at this point. And finally, you make it to the top, and this is where the Murphy's Hogback campsite is. But what comes up must come down, and this is one of the sketchiest sections of the trail so far, because you're off camber, you're going downhill, and it's covered in ice. And when there's a section that's sketchy, it's even more sketchy when you're hauling a trailer. Now we know there are beach people, there are mountain people, there's desert people. For us, we love it all. We just love beautiful scenery. And for us, and many, many others, it is super hard to beat the Canyonlands National Park area. Right now, we are somewhere around the 44 to 46 mile mark, and there is just so much to see. I really think if you want to take advantage of doing White Rim Trail, you should get the Trails Off-Road All Access Pass so that you can get all of the waypoints, and there is a ton of waypoints on White Rim Trail. On our last White Rim Trail video, we had a couple people ask us, how quickly can you drive through it? And our recommendation is as slow as you possibly can, because you want to make sure that you stop and you see all of these beautiful waypoints. And this time, we're taking our sweet time, 3 days to explore White Rim Trail, and it's worth every second. Now, right here on our left-hand side, we finally get this gorgeous view of Green River. And across the river, that's called Turk's Head. And there's some old ruins and some petroglyphs over there. Not easy to get across the river, but if we ever come in from the other side, I'd like to check that out. This is the beginning of Hard Scrabble. This is a series of very narrow switchbacks, challenging for some vehicles. 4 low, absolutely recommended through here, and it's definitely a challenge when you're pulling a trailer. But we've done it before in worse conditions. Shouldn't be any problem today. Can't wait to get up there. It is so beautiful, which also means we're 3 miles from our next campsite. Now this may not look like much, but it's the one place on White Rim Trail where I have to do a 3-point turn because of the trailer. And that means it's a 3-point turn with a trailer. Now, if you do not like shelf roads, this could be one of your least favorite sections of White Rim Trail. It is very narrow. We're definitely up on a ledge. And as you can see, there's spots here that get washed out. Now keep in mind, we consider this to be very good road conditions. The last time we were here, it was way, way worse. Now, when you get up to the plateau area here, we highly recommend you get out, stretch your legs, take in these amazing views, look back down to where you just came from, but more importantly, you're going to want to look ahead, because in front of us is the rest of the trail on the side of that cliff. You want to make sure that nobody is heading your direction. Well, to all of my friends out there who just do not care for shelf roads, there's plenty more in store for you right here. Now, we're as high as we're going to go. The view is amazing. We're going to stay right on this cliffside for a little bit and then start heading back down. But just be warned, there really is nowhere to pass if somebody is coming in the opposite direction. So somebody would have to be doing some backing up. As you come around the last corner, you can finally breathe a sigh of relief now that you're off the shelf. Now it's pretty much a straight shot down towards the Hardscrabble campgrounds. Well, we made it to Hardscrabble A campsite. Beautiful day, fun day on the trail, absolutely awesome. Had a great time. The trail is in way better condition than it was the last time we were here, which made it not so sketchy, but there are still some tricky parts, especially when you're towing a trailer. Ran into a few people along the way, met some new friends, and we're just having a good time. Now it's ready for dinner. I feel like I'm doing stir fry here. What are we making? So, as every young, almost 50, red-blooded American can do, tacos. Trail tacos, baby. Trail tacos. Love it. Little meat, little seasoning, little heat, and nobody gets sick. And if they do, the toilet's right over there. That's the end of our day 2 here on White Rim Trail. We got another day in store tomorrow. So from Katarina and myself, we very much appreciate all the support out there. Be safe out there. We'll see you on the trails.